Before I get into this video, please make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting on? The button is right there. Hit that subscribe button for your boy. Make sure you guys like this video. Leave a comment in the comment box below. Hit my links in the description. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. And follow me on Instagram. And with that being said, let's get into this video because I got some shit I have to talk about. So, Dear Ray Allen, by the title, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're about to find out. Dear Ray Allen, Mr. Jesus Shuttlesworth, Mr. NBA Hall of Famer, he can now call himself. Dear Ray Allen, I forgive you. I forgive you for leaving my Boston Celtics years ago and going on to the Miami Heat. At the time, one of our biggest rivals. We had some great battles with the Miami Heat when they had LeBron and Bosh and Wade all together. Whether it was in the regular season or in the postseason. I forgive you because you did what you had to do. You did what you had to do for you and what was best for you and your family. But at that time, I didn't realize that until now. I was upset. I was furious. I was disappointed. I was disgusted. Just like a lot of the Celtics fans were and still are today. And just like former players from the Celtics were or still are today. And I'm going to get on that in just a little bit. But it was hard to see you go to that team that we was battling with constantly. Because we were supposed to beat them. We were all supposed to come back that next year and beat them. But I get it. It was tension in a locker room and within a team with you and certain players. And one of those players, we all know, still has an issue with you today. A big issue. You guys aren't communicating. You guys haven't talked about the situation. And that's Rajon Rondo. Now I get it. Ray Allen was in trade talks. He was in trade rumors. It was talks about us getting rid of him and shipping him away. I don't know if it was for us to get younger at that position. Because if you think about it, before we acquired KG and Ray Allen, they were with other teams. All right? Ray Allen was playing with the Sonics. The team that drafted him was the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay? So, he had already had a lot of miles on him. He was already in the league for 10 plus seasons. Okay? As well as Kevin Garnett. So when you think about it, I see what Ainge was trying to do. He was trying to get younger at that position. And rightfully so. But at the same time, Ray Allen could still play at a certain level that will help teams win championships. He was still playing at a great level. He was still Ray Allen. You know, he wasn't a shell of himself. You know what I'm saying? He was still out there playing great. Every time he would shoot a three, you already knew it was going in. The guy is one of the greatest shooters ever. Some will say Stephen Curry is a great shooter over him, but that's another video for another day. But every time he would touch the ball, you knew it was going in because he had incredible skills and his shooting was beautiful. Every time he touched the rock, you knew he was going to do something special with it. I'll never forget that game against the Lakers. And it was against the right team. When he broke the record for the most three-pointers ever. All right? He passed Reggie Miller that night against the Lakers. in our house. I'll never forget that game. He broke the record for the most three-pointers of all time. Reggie Miller was there to congratulate him. Celtics players, the team, the fans were roaring. It was a crowd like no other. It was a special time. It was a great moment. Ray Allen had some great times with us. He'll always be remembered for his days in Milwaukee and his days with the Seattle Sonics. But his stint with Boston was just that more special because he won his first championship with us. It took a trade for him to win that championship, and he did it with us. And without Ray Allen, we don't win another NBA championship. We're still looking for that championship since 1986. All right? We're still looking for that NBA championship since then. So, Ray Allen, I thank you for everything that you've done for my favorite basketball team. Because it was some great moments. It was some tough moments. But all in all, you had a great and incredible stint with my Boston Celtics, and I will never forget it. I will never forget what you've done for this team and how you helped this team get to an NBA championship again and ultimately win another one. I will never forget you helping us get to the 2010 NBA Finals against the Lakers. Ultimately, we lost, but at the end of the day, we don't get back there without you. We don't have the success that we had without you. Period. We don't. So, again, with all the tension in the locker room, the trade rumors and shit, I get it. I understand why you left. Now I understand. Because it was fucked up. It was wrong. We should have never had you in those trade rumors. We should have never had you in those trade talks. We should have kept you on the team. But you did what was best for you, and you went on to win another championship with the Heat. Now, I wasn't rooting for you to win the title. I was rooting for the Spurs. I was so happy that the Spurs were about to win that game, but you saved the Miami Heat. You saved their season. And because of you, the Miami Heat have 3 NBA championships in their franchise, and because of you, LeBron and Dwayne Wade have 3 NBA championships. They will still be stuck at 2. But because of you, they have 3. You don't knock down that clutch three-pointer over Tony Parker in Game 6 of that 2013 NBA Finals, you're going home. That's just how great of a player and how clutch of a player Ray Allen was. I saw a picture with Paul Pierce and Ray Allen some years ago. They've been talking. They've communicated. I believe they worked things out. No more tension between those two. Everything is good. But on the other hand, you still got Kevin Garnett. You still got Rajon Rondo. You still got Kendrick Perkins, Baby Davis. Some of those former players that still haven't talked to Ray Allen to this day and just feel like they don't want to talk to him because what he did was fucked up. And like I said, at that time, to see him go to that team, everybody was mad. Because like I said, we were battling with the Heat, whether it was in the regular season or the postseason, we were battling with them. And it hurt. It hurt to see him go to another team that we were battling with and that we lost to in the conference finals. But at the end of the day, he did what was best for him and his family. Ray Allen, you're an NBA Hall of Famer now, along with Steve Nash and Greg Hill and others. You've earned your spot in basketball immortality. You are one of the greatest basketball players ever. I will always remember what you did for my Boston Celtics. It will never be forgotten. It will never be forgotten. So I'm going to end that video off on that note. This is just something I had to get off my chest, something I had to say. I made something similar to this on my other channel back when he signed with the Heat, but I didn't really get out what I wanted to say like I did in this video. So Ray Allen, thank you once again. You will always be a Boston Celtic, because without you, we don't win another NBA championship. Thank you. Y'all already know what I told y'all to do before the video started. Hit that like button. Comment in the comment box below. Hit that subscribe button. What you waiting on? It's right there. Links in the description. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. I'm out.